Hello friend, now we are going to discuss about display class in Bootstrap. First we have display none, second we have inline, then inline block, table, table cell, table row, flex and inline flex. Okay, now if you want to provide display none and if you want to hide some div, then we can provide d-none. If we want to convert block into inline, then we provide d-inline. If we want to convert it into inline block, then we provide d-inline-block. And similarly, if we want to convert inline into block, then we can provide d-block. If we want to provide table, then we can provide d-table. If you want to provide cell of table, then we can provide d-table-cell. And if you want to provide row, then we provide d-table-row. And if you want to provide flex display, then we can provide d-flex. And similarly, if you want to provide inline flex, then we can provide d-inline-flex. Okay, now after that let's discuss about the breakpoint. Okay, if you want to provide breakpoint, you just need to provide the hyphen and then provide the breakpoint. For example, XL, LG, MD, SMN. You don't have any for extra small screen, you can directly provide. If you want to hide on the extra large screen, just provide this, and before that just provide this and provide the block, inline and so on. If you want to provide, you will see in practical implementation. Now after that you can provide d-xl-flex, d-xl-inline block, and similarly you can provide for the other classes also. Now we will see how we can practically implement this. Okay, now we are going to see how we can practically implement display class in Bootstrap. First of all, here you can see I provide the CSS link of Bootstrap, and here I provide the script link of Bootstrap. And you can also see the custom CSS link. Here I provide container border and row border and some background classes. Okay, now first of all I provide here dot container class. Inside this container I provide a div class, div. Inside this div I provide h2 tag. Here I provide call 1, and after that I provide p tag, and inside this p tag I provide 5 word 5. Now I just copy this and paste one more time, and I here change this 1 to 2, and here also I provide a space, and here I provide pink color, and here I provide blue color background. Now I just save and see the result. You can see now it is having some margin. I just provide a here p-3 padding, and here also I provide p-padding 3. Now let's save and see the result. Now you can see it is having block type display. Now I just change with the help of d-inline block. I just copy this and paste here. Now save and see the result. Now you can see it is converted into column type. You can see when we provide the column class, it is by default looking like this. If you want to provide a column grid, by default you can use inline block. Now let's see how it will look like in responsive. Just press F12 here, and after that click here. Now you can see we are on extra large screen. You can see we are on extra large screen. It is working. When we are on the large screen, it is working. When we are on the medium screen, it is working. When we are in the small screen, it is working. You can clearly see it is responsive and work as it is on the every device. Now after that I just provide here d-md, and here also I provide d-md Now let's save and see the result. Now here you can see we are on the extra large screen, it is working. When we are in the large screen, it is working. When we are on the medium screen, still it is working. When we are on the small screen, you can see now it is converted into block display. Now after that, I just remove this, and here I provide dot container. Inside this container I provide row class. Inside this row I provide call class, call hyphen sm hyphen 3 grade, and inside this I provide call h3 tag, and here I provide call 1. Now after this I provide p. I just copy this and paste 3 times. 1 2 3. Now here I just remove the text from here to here, and from here to here. Now I just remove from here. Now after this I provide some color classes. Here I provide orange, here I provide pink, here I provide blue, and here I provide green. Now after this let's save and see the result. You can see now it is perfectly fine and working. Now if I want to hide this column, I just change the numbering also. 2 3 4. Now let's save. Now if you want to hide the column 2 class, then I can use here d-none. Now let's save and see the result. Now you can see we have only 4. Now you can see we have only 3 column 1, column 3, and column 4. We don't have any column 2. When we are on the extra small screen, you can see we don't have column 2. You can see in all devices. Now if I provide here on MD, after this it will appear. When we are on the medium screen, we don't have any column 2, but we are on the small and extra small, we have column 2. Let's save and see the result. I just increase the width. You can see we are on the extra large, it is not visible. On large screen it is not visible. When we are on the medium screen, it is not visible. When we are on the small screen, you can see it is visible. When we are on the extra small screen, you can see it is still visible. If we want to hide this column 2 on extra small screen, then we can provide directly -none, and I just provide here display d-block, and here I provide -sm. Till sm it is block type, and in extra small screen it is disappear. Now let's save and see the result. When we are on the extra large screen, it is visible. When we are on the large screen, it is visible. On medium screen, it is visible. On small screen, you can see it is visible. When we are on the extra small, you can see it is disappear or invisible now. Okay. Now after that, I just comment this all. Okay, and I just minimize this. Now here I provide a div. Inside this div I provide another div, and here I provide h4 tag, and I provide call 1, and after this I provide some paragraph of 5 words, and I just copied this and paste it 3 times. Okay, you can see we have 3 column. Now here I provide 2 and I provide 3. Now I provide here color classes, class I provide here pink, class green, I provide here class blue. Now after this I want to see the result. Now let's save and see the result. Now you can see we have 3 column 1, column 2 and column 3. I just provide here another thing p-3 and space. Now let's save and see the result. You can see it is visible and much familiar. Now after that I provide here class d-flex. Now let's save and see the result. You can see now it is wrapped. You can clearly see if I cut this out, you can see it is look like a flex box. Now okay, now if you want to apply some flex classes of our Bootstrap, we can also provide. Here I provide flex hyphen column. Now let's save and see the result. You can see now it is arranged like a column, and we can also reverse the order. We can here provide hyphen reverse. Now let's save and see the result. You can see we can also provide custom flex, and we can apply the flex properties or classes of the Bootstrap also. Okay, now after that we have some print display class. If you want to hide some particular thing when your user want to print and you don't want to show this thing, for example add in your print screen, then you can provide t-print-none. And if you want to just appear the something that you want to show your user after printing, if he print your website page and you want to show some watermark, for example watermark, then you can use display d-print-inline. And if you want to provide in inline block, then you can use inline block. If you want to provide in block, then you can provide block. If you want to use to show in table, then you can provide table row, table shell. If you want to provide in flex, then you can provide flex. If you want to provide in inline flex, then you can provide in inline flex. Now let's see how we can do that. Okay, now here I provide d-print-none. If I don't want to show this in print screen, I just provide none. Now let's save and see the result. You can see by default it is visible. You can clearly see it is visible in every screen. You can clearly see in every screen it is visible. But if I just press Ctrl+P, okay, I just cut this out. I just press Ctrl+P, the preview is open. Now you can see we have only column class 1, column 2 and column 4. We don't have any column 3. You can clearly see because we provide here d-print-none. Okay, now similarly we reverse this fashion. If we want to don't show this in normal screen, I provide d-none and I provide t-print-block. You can provide block, inline block. Okay, now let's save and see the result. Now you can see we have column 1, column 2, column 4. We don't have any column 3. Okay, now you can see this column don't have any class. I provide yellow here, yellow. Now let's save and see the result. Now you can see it is good. Now if I just press Ctrl P, our previous open, and you can see we have 4 column 1, column 2, and column 3, column 4. But here you can see we don't have any column 3 because we hide in our display, but it is visible on print screen or print document. Okay, so this is how you can provide display class in Bootstrap. So that's it for today's video. Hope you like this video. If you did, please subscribe my channel, share with your friends, and bye bye.